out there.
Hey, who's in charge in here? You're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear. I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad. Gary Wolfe, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you. After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ, then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head. We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly, but there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Hey now, that's my ex-boss you're talking about, Hoss.
Lucky you quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure. Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if you leave them alone for too long, that virus spreads. And pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again. Not on my watch. We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk. Are you kidding me? Cochise is the Rangers' greatest enemy. A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice, and which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth. Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they? Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourself. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades. All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time. Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome aboard. Where are you from?
Oh, around.
Yeah, me too. We all are here.
Hello, Rangers. Permission to speak? I just wanted to say thank you again for saving my life. If you hadn't talked to Judge Watkins, well, I wouldn't be here, and I'm really happy to be here. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Thanks. Oh, and, Mom thanks you too.
Come say, hey, November. Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can. You bet. Ready when you are.
Kid Victory sounds like a bad apple.
Know who I hate the most?
Who?
The fucking 100 families. All we do is take care of those rich motherfuckers. And do they thank us? Fuck no, they don't.
Are you crazy talking that way? Somebody's gonna hear you.
Talk to Delgado. I don't care. We keep the streets clean, bury the evidence when one of their kids runs over some refugee, chase off asshole bill collectors. It's hard work. And do we get invited to any Broadmoor Heights parties? Do they even send a keg or two to the station when we've done them a favor?
I've never seen it.
See? I told you. Motherfuckers. Each and every one.
Man, I never thought I'd be in a position to thank outsiders for saving my life, but here we are. I don't know what Brygo intended, but, well, I'm guessing you saved me a lot of pain, so thanks. Anyway, Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you, get you situated, so I'll get started on that. Want to see what I've got so far? Happy to. Take a look.
Well, so I brought my clone machine with me. I hope that's not a problem. Yes? I can have the machine take your genetic material and I did make a few tweaks to the process, though, so whatever it is, it probably won't be so angry. Probably. That's probably a good idea. Thank you, Rangers. You saved my life.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while. But I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supply. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need? I'll do what I can. Have a seat. Fine. Everything is fine, for now. Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
Hey, November. Got a delivery for you. Glad to see you back, Rangers. Cleaned up the worst of the mess in your absence. Now, what can I help you with? Diligent Joe came by with the supplies you asked for. Should help us get on our feet. Anytime, Rangers. Always happy to tell war stories. I'll be here.
You handed that Reed kid over to the marshals? Might have been better off dead. Hope you catch that Victory kid soon, before he hurts somebody.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Isn't that how you get, robots?
Robots are autonomous.
Hey, Rangers!
Animatronics
Hope you like
are
what
just
I've done with the
machines.
space.
I don't know what those words mean,
That
but
Valor
I'd still
kid
shoot
doesn't
first.
sound much more stable.
Ask questions later.
Okay, maybe not.
Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists.
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
Humor than
A
the
mop?
original creators
I'm a
ever
ranger.
intended.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
When the
You know, Miss
Rangers
West,
said that-
The marshals could always
Don't
do
worry
with
about
the
it.
blood.
They've taken care of us.
I
so
thought you
far,
only
haven't
took...
We're pitching in where we can. I hope we've been some help at least. Anything you need? Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Now what do you think them marshals is gonna do to the Reed kid? Play patsy with him?
What do you think? Scrubbed up nice, huh? What can I do for you? I have harbored a desire to talk to the raiders who burned down my hometown. I thought, if I understand who they are, I might find peace. I think these Dorseys are the closest I'll ever get to that. I found them to be violent religious fanatics, raised in a culture lethally hostile to anything that doesn't look or sound like them. I do not know how best to engage them. Would cruelty reinforce their views? Would kindness give them opportunity to spread their hate? Logical arguments only reinforce their years of emotional bias. How do you help those so lost in hate? Good luck out there.
Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can. You bet. Ready when you are. Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out. You bet. Ready when you are. Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can. You bet. Ready when you are.
Why do these refugees... aren't there? There is still injustice in the world, isn't there? Let's go.
Fucking campers. How do they have our oil buried under their land?
You know, well, it's a tight fit, but just see. Happy to. Take a look.
Us marshals had squeezed the oil out of them until they hollered uncle.
Stay sharp.